Ruth, this is a beautiful setup, and I know this is a quick salad, and you want to get started?
Let's start with the romaine lettuce.
Okay. Romaine. Now, if I didn't have romaine, could I use?
Yes, you could. You could use anything you have. And if you find a good deal on something,
Okay.
just as long as you have 8 cups of salad greens.
But you know, one of the things we need to remember is the darker the green, the more nutrition in it. So, you know, that's always good to look for the dark green veggies.
Then we have some spinach.
You know, I love spinach. I use it on my sandwiches. I use it in just everything. I love it really in place of a lot of times of lettuce.
It dresses it up a little bit, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Now we're really going to dress it up with some strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite fruit.
They are wonderful.
They are.
Good source of vitamin
Right.
C. You need a spoon?
Have that spoon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they're just beautiful. And, you know, if you look for them on sale, they can be, you know, an economical way to get some of your fruit servings in.
And you could use other fruits that you have on hand. Even a chopped apple would be nice with it.
Okay.
How about some celery?
Okay. Oranges. I can see oranges in
Oh,
there.
oranges would be beautiful.
Right.
Have some celery?
Celery. I wasn't listening. I thought she said salad tongs. Sorry.
That's okay. And how about some green onions?
Okay. Got it.
All right.
I'm with you now.
A little bit milder flavor than the relative onion.
Okay.
So now we're just going to toss these up, try to distribute our fruit and berries all the way through so it can just be beautiful to the last drop.
Well, I noticed on the green onions that you used a little bit of the green and not just the white.
Right.
So you can use it all the way to the top, right?
Yes.
Don't have to throw the green on
No
the green
waste
onions away.
on
No
the onions.
waste.
Okay.
It's wonderful. Got it?
Now let's make the dressing really quickly. This goes really fast.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start with some vinegar that we
Okay.
have.
Vinegar.
And some salad oil. Really any vegetable oil is going to do. I've used olive oil. It's
Okay.
all been wonderful.
Okay.
Then a tablespoon of parsley. I'm going to put in there.
Okay. Now, if you didn't have parsley,
You can leave it out.
leave it out.
You can.
It's the thing about salads.
Right. You can substitute anything your family likes, really.
That's great.
And then we have 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar.
Well, you know, this is kind of odd, Ruth. We're putting oil and sugar, and this is a Get Fresh recipe.
Right.
I thought we weren't supposed to use those things.
Well, you know, we have a pretty large salad here. So being able to just keep everything in moderation, it's
Great.
just going to be a great treat. You're going to
Great.
love it, I promise.
Yeah, one of the things we say is all things can fit.
That's
all
right.
things can fit in
right.
your diet. And that's one of the things that people think of, I just have to be perfect if I'm going to start a new
Right.
exercise routine or eating habit. And I know one of the things that you've done over the past several months that you've really worked at changing your food habits, changing your exercise habits, and you even did an interview for us
That's
at the
right.
end of the DVD, and it is so wonderful. But you know what you've done is you've gotten your veggies, right? And you haven't sacrificed too much on flavor, have you?
No, this is a great treat.
Okay.
Just a little bit of hot sauce, just a dash.
And if you like hot sauce, you have more?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Got it.
A dash pepper.
Got it.
And the treat that makes this recipe so wonderful is some caramelized almonds.
I know we have a lot of pecan trees here in Oklahoma, but there are other trees that are around and in other places, and any kind of crunch will be great.
Oh, yes.
And to caramelize these, Ruth put them in a pan, and it takes about 10 minutes. And it seems like it's a little bit of an extra step. You'll see it on the
So worth
recipe.
it.
I know, and you just kind of stand there and you stir it, and then you pour it out on a plate and separate them.
Right.
And it just, this, you know, little bit of kick makes this salad feel like you're having something really fancy that you've paid $10, $12 for or more.
Yes, yes. And you can use this for a dinner salad, or you could use it for your meal.
Okay, how about if I move this right here,
That'll
and then
be
we'll be
great.
closer to us. How about that?
Okay, now we're just going to spread this throughout our salad. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
Very, very pretty. Okay. And there you have it, Sarah. A simple yet sophisticated salad.
That is, and this is a salad that any of us could make, and we could feel special. And if you were going to take it, you know, to work or to a family reunion, what you would do is, wouldn't you leave the dressing off?
Yes. You don't
Okay.
want it to get soggy.
Sure, but you could take this, and it would look like something fancy that you would be proud to serve your family. And thank you so much for sharing this with us.
My pleasure.